Trigger warnings. There is mentions of pedophilia, grooming, and the Qwel controversy mentioned in this video. If you don't want to listen to that, you can leave. I can fully understand if you don't want to listen to that. Another warning, this video is not a safe space for people who want to bully or victim blame the victims of Qwel. If that is why you are here, please leave, and know any comment doing these things will be deleted. I will be reading off a script, so I might stutter every now and then. I'm sorry. I think we may be accidentally enabling Qwel's victim, who was in the past groomed by a dark shipper. Let me explain why. This context, though seemingly unimportant, is needed to understand how I started thinking about this. Under my voice acting of Ginger in the Dandy's World song The Perfect Christmas short, I got a funny comment that technically said, "You hate Qwel, and that's why you voiced Ginger. You stooped so low for this, how very dare you?" When I just wanted to voice act Ginger. I don't mind Qwel's voice for Ginger, actually. She did a good job. But I wanted to share that funny comment with my mom, but she needed an explanation on what Qwel has done to get why it's funny, and she hadn't yet. So I started explaining, till we started talking about how Qwel screen recorded a victim of a dark shipping groomer opening up to her, shared it with her friends, and laughed. I had to explain what dark shipping was to my mom, about how the victim, who we will call Z, as far as I know, was still getting over dark shipping from being groomed into it, and opened up about all of that to Qwel, and she just laughed with her friends about it. But my mom stopped me and asked me a question. They aren't stopping making content or shipping minors with adults? And I had no other answer other than I heard that was true. I don't have proof Z is or is not getting help to stop, but I heard Z was still struggling to stop. My mom brought up how by supporting this person and not making Z get help, we may be enabling Z into becoming a pedophile themselves when Z is older, because we may not be pushing Z to go to therapy to recover from the grooming, including getting rid of any dark shipping habits. I don't need to explain why that's worrying, but I do want to say that I have no access to the Google Docs, have not read them myself, and rely on coverage on YouTube. I'm sorry. That can leave out details. So maybe me saying Z might not be getting help is wrong, and if it is, then I simply didn't know it was stated Z is working at therapy and with loved ones to stop dark shipping, and I'd be so happy if that was the case. I'd be so happy to be wrong, because I genuinely just want Z to have a full recovery from everything. The only reason I'm making this video is so we don't enable bad behavior because we feel a need to support, because that's not support, that's enabling bad behavior. Pedophilia is pedophilia, no matter who does it and/or how that person started. And that's it. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or a beautiful night's sleep, and goodbye.